they need guidance, let me talk some sense. Don't be hanging with these niggas that's counterfeit. And for these hoes, you gotta treat them like a bag of shit. Cause off in public, not around you, they ain't got shit to represent. I'm on some Southwest shit. Grind never quit.
Welcome back to the TooManyJaysSeries. I am your host with the most. That is Michael Jordan. He's the GOAT. And he also on this side of the wall right here. Today is a very special day for me and a special day for my babies. So this year they are turning 10 years old in December. They released back December of 2009. And this pair been with me since day one. Out of all the shoes that I let go, I always kept this pair. I stopped wearing these pair probably in 2016. I think the last time I wore these because the glue started to wear off. I wore these shoes a lot for the conditions at the end. They're actually still in real good condition. The shoestrings, the tip of them started to kind of like spread out, and it was like always trouble with basting them and getting them through the holes. I still have them, but I just took them out the shoe. They're actually in the closet. I really just might as well just throw them away. There's nothing to do with them. But today we're going to reglue them, and depending on how long this video is going to be, we might throw a little cleaning video in there too. And a lot of people want to know, how do you fix this foam part right here? That's going to be another video. We're going to get into that. But it is a way where you can actually fix this and get this out of here. So what we're going to need today to reglue this, of course, we're going to need some super stick glue, some acetone to clean up the old glue, just some masking Q-tip. Might not even need the X-Acto knife, but we got it. Probably won't need the Dremel or the heating gun, but we got it. And this is the retro cord right here, which I really wish they would start back putting retro cord in some of these shoes. If it's an OG color, I feel like it should come with the retro cord. Man, if they can still look like that, huh? But they look good though. I love these shoes to death, man. These right here really mean a lot to me. This was the first shoe to start off my 09 collection, and only reason why I got these was I tried to get the Space Jams that year to start off my collection, and I wasn't standing in line. Tried to be hard-headed, go back the next day. My granny really wasn't with the standing in line either, so I wound up missing out on them. And when we went back the next day, these were still in there along with the flu games, so we went ahead and bought both. And I had these in the flu games, the one that had the sick face in the front. But enough about the TooManyJays history. It's good to know your history. Maybe a pop quiz giveaway coming up soon, you never know. Alright, so first thing first, we're gonna go with the right shoe first. So I'm about to break y'all heart and a little bit of my heart right now. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna kind of peel the sole off. As you see, we don't need the acetone to get through there, but we do need it to clean up that bottom. All that yellow in it's just dried up glue. Alright, now that we got that off, first thing we're gonna do.
Hey, they talk down while they hating. Look myself.
This shit is very strong.
In the mirror, told myself, young nigga, you gon' make it. If I do, then we all do. You talking loyalty, I'm all proof. Got red Raiders and some Duke. Ballin' in some type.
Alright, so we got most of the glue off. I thought we wasn't going to have to use the X-Acto knife, but I don't know if you can still see it. There's still a lot of dried up glue on there. Don't want to use the Dremel, so just want to pick off as much as I can with the X-Acto knife without cutting into the foam.
But hobby where I'm from, and where I'm from, you can't be out here lying with your tongue. All facts, no fiction, like JTF. God is the one that controls, so I count my steps. So my destination, greatness. Run a marathon for the paper. Without shoelaces, I'm built with determination. My heart big, you can ask Kaylin.
Alright, so I'm finally done with the glue thing. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It took me about almost an hour, probably an hour and a half to really just get most of the glue off. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I recorded the reglue of the white 11s and the Spizikes, but I was so in a rush to finish up my video with the cleaning process that I deleted some of the clips. So that's why that video haven't went up yet. But one of the problems that I had was getting the sole stuck to the bottom, not the mid stuck to the base, but the sole, because sometimes the sides, like the bottom will stick perfect, but sometimes anywhere in between, if I didn't get the glue off good here, but I did here, it'll stick good right here, but this part will be off. So I really took my time to make sure I got at least a good 90% of the glue off, which I feel like I did. I even went over with the Dremel, which I really didn't have to because this is foam, but I just did just to be safe. because it's really tough just getting all this glue off, especially with just using the X-Acto knife, because sometimes you can start cutting into the foam instead of just the glue, because the glue is a real thin layer. So right now I'm gonna go over both of them again once more with the acetone to break up any more glue that's still left on there. And after that, we're just gonna we're just gonna head over to the next step, which is just laying some glue down on both of these.
Either you fam or you two-faced. I move different. Where's the congratulations? Instead of all that praising, these people hate me.
So as you can see, there's still a lot of dried up glue right there around the tongue. So I'm gonna use the Dremel to get some of it off.
If I make it, we make it. It ain't no salt in my blood, I ain't no fish in the lake. The money what I chase, with a Forrest Gump pace. Swear to God, I want to kill it when my Brody caught a case. I had to say a prayer just to lift up my faith before my arm lift my hand and put the thing to her face. Boom, all my bars like June. Hot, can never be.
Alright, so now we're just gonna go around it one time with the Dremel.
Something I'm not, I'm just smooth like liquor on rocks. Rock stairs, no socks, with a G-Shock watch. Just watch, we gon' make it long as I'm breathing.
Alright, so that should be good. Alright, so here go the fun part. So we're gonna apply glue to the bottom. We ain't gonna do the sides just yet. We're gonna do the bottom with the bottom dry. Then we're gonna apply glue to the side. Same thing on this, but I gotta figure out a way to get the glue through these lines while it's seeping through the cracks right here. Mask on, cause this glue will get you high, man.
True baller, I play all 4 seasons. Nothing like KD, I can't switch for a title. It's a must, I go against all my rivals. Too much heart, and from the start I've been like this. Do it for my team, I'm strapping up my Nikes. Going to war, I'm like Osama bin Laden when I'm hiding and plotting. Middle finger to them haters that be out here watching. And for them hoes, we treat them just like cops. Fuck them hoes, we treat them just like cops. Yeah. Them hoes treat them just like cops. And for them hoes, we treat them just like cops. On the way to the top, they gon' always try to pull your ass down. Keep your...
So I'm gonna let this dry for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna do the side. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back in, do the side.
Low key, so they won't even hear a sound. Check my profile, nigga, just to see how I'm living. I'm in the heart of the hood, trying to live like a Christian. This the beginning. Dub, ho. Dub, ho.
Alright, so I'm gonna let that dry on this side and then flip it over and get the other side. Alright, now that the sides have dried, I'm gonna do the front.
Let me hear it,
Alright, now so we just gonna let this sit and dry. This one is already dry. So we're gonna let this sit for about 10 to 20 minutes maybe. Let it dry on both sides. I think the other side is already dry. So now that we let that dry, it's time to use the strap, aka the heater bitch up 3000. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna heat the base up, we're gonna heat around the lip, then we're gonna do the shoe. So now we just gonna try to line it up, and I feel like we should start with the back. I'm gonna click the tab right where it needs to be. Then I'm gonna just push the bottom up into the shoe. Then I'm gonna push the side up and down. See the other side, once you do one side good, the other side just automatically lay down almost perfect. Kind of did that away from the camera, my bad. Now just pressing in on the sides of them, make sure everything's alright, and there you go. Dry glue, we're just gonna clean it up later. Everything's on there stiff, and there we go. Back on there. Size good, the bottom good. Alright, so regluing is never easy, but I am getting better at it. Like I said, I have done the Spizikes and I have done 11. I gotta see if I still have the videos. If I do, I will drop it. If not, I can just show you guys how that came out. With these, I believe probably my best so far. I get better every time, so that's always good. Now this one, I did good all the way around to about the front right here. The tabs would not stay, so I was just gonna let it dry, go back in with some acetone. I mean, it's not bad, you know, in my opinion, I can still wear them out, it doesn't bother me. The bottom, I did perfect, as you can see. So I broke down this whole shoe, and I redid the bottom. The bottom is good, no gaps. And of course, the 3 cities, Dunk Spizikes, which was the first shoe I did, and this is the shoe where I did the real light coats on them, because that's what it said in the videos, but that was definitely not the way to go. But as you see, it does stick good. Only flaw in this left shoe is just this side right here, came up, but since it came up, I could just hit it with glue right there, which I haven't got time to do it. But while I'm doing these right now, I might do that off camera. Then once I got to the right shoe, I was like, well, let me put some more down, and as you can see, I got it down, so I get better every time. The right shoe, no gap, the back, good. Everything is good with the right shoe. Just need to clean up some of the dry glue, and that's about it with these. And I still need to clean this one, so probably about to spend the rest of the night doing these. So as far as this shoe go, I'm really excited about how it came out. I'm ready to start back wearing these. Don't know what I'm gonna do about some shoestrings yet, but you will be seeing these in the pic real soon, because they birthday coming up. December, what was it, 20 something? No, 13 I think it was. I know it's right before the Space Jam drop, which I always drop on the 20th in December, so definitely gotta let these see the light of day. So if you having shoes that need to be re-glued, touched up, anything, I'm still amateur, still learning. But I'm gonna let these dry for about 2 days, and probably in 2 days it's gonna be Saturday. So these should be on my feet this weekend. About to do the left shoe off camera. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for your support, thank you for the likes and the comments on the last video. And thank you for all the people that reached out to me about doing these shoes too. It's all about growing and never giving up. Before I go, you already know life is like a box of shoes. Shoes have scheduled release dates. Everything is always planned out with shoes. That's how your life should be. Start planning things out for yourself. Oh, this month, I'm gonna get my gun license. This month, I'm gonna pay off my parking ticket. Sound like I'm speaking from personal experience, huh? But just find the time to make time for yourself and your goals. I remember just talking about doing this series back in January to DWill, and now I'm all the way here in August, and I'm doing it now. So sometimes you can plan things out, but the timeline might be different. But just stick to it, you'll get there. But as always, man, the soul reflects the soul, and y'all just see we re-glued these motherfucking souls, and we out.
Fuck that white picket fence where the slums show love. Like granny giving hugs. She left me with the love. I miss you, nigga.